Yep, it's me, Brian, here today with another video, and today's video is about my high school experience. Oh my goodness, these are like the most complicated 4 years of my life. I am a 2016 graduate. That means that I just graduated from high school a few months ago. Oh my god, I'm so freaking happy. Um, Graduated and I'm currently enrolled in college. So milestone complete, but these 4 years were so complicated. I have been through three high schools. The first high school I went through, I went from my freshman year all the way through the half of my junior year, so it was kind of complicated because my mom passed away. So I had to move, I had to relocate to Louisiana. So in my 3 year experience at my first school, um, it was kind of complicated because I was still struggling with myself. I was trying to figure out who I am as a person, and I was just, trying to find who I was. And I did tons of sports. I did track, I did cross country, I did archery, I did cheer, I did football, I did almost every sport you could possibly think of. I have done basically. I've done almost every sport. I did cheer, I did competitive cheer and high school cheer. I'm a two-time archery state champion. I'm so happy to say that. You know, I had friends, but it wasn't like, okay, I had like my go-to friend. I had like three best friends here and three best friends there, and I kind of just stayed in my bubble because I didn't really go out that much. Um, the highlight of high school is basically the Friday night football games. Well, basically, I was a cheerleader too, so I kind of had to go. But before I became a cheerleader, I was actually a football player myself. So we'll go to the football games and we just hang out. The whole town will be coming to the football game. And I was in Mississippi at the time. So Friday night football games is kind of a big deal in Mississippi because, that's basically the time that you get together and everything. You have, you just do all kind of stuff. You cook, you barbecue, and everybody comes to the football game. And our biggest rival was about 30 minutes away named Brookhaven High. Oh my goodness. And when that game came around, everybody got pumped for it. But that was my first high school. My second high school is in Louisiana after I moved. And I finished out my junior year there. And it was it was very complicated because I was a new kid there. And I didn't know anybody. And it was about to be prom season. So I finally got up the courage and I finally asked a girl to prom. And I was like, oh my goodness, I'm at prom. And my credits from Mississippi didn't quite transfer to Louisiana, and I had to take classes over. I had to restart and everything, so it was very complicated for me to just everything. So after my second high school, it was just crazy. I didn't know anybody, and I felt like I stood out so much because I was fresh from Mississippi, so people didn't really look at me the same way that they look at people from Louisiana. And it's like, you talk weird, you don't talk like us, and your whole vibe is just weird. I'm like, that's your problem. But I was like, whatever. But the first two high school years, things went on. It was kind of fun or whatever. I went to my junior prom at my second high school and everything, but nothing compares to my third high school. I'm not gonna say the name because he's not gonna do that, and I really don't want y'all to know where I live at. So no. And my third high school, it was a challenge because I really didn't want to go there, and it was this one high school I really wanted to get into, and I knew I couldn't get into it, but it was like, your name is not on the list, and you cannot get into the high school, and your grades are not what it needs to be. I was like, so my sister was like, oh, we gotta get you in high school. So third high school, I was like, and the first thing I seen when I went into the high school was, oh my goodness, let me tell you, it was a uniform. The uniform was horrible. It was a red vest, a yellow tie, white button up, and black pants. I was like, fashion disaster. Somebody kill me. Ow! I didn't know what to do. I was like, oh, but it pulled through and I got everything for it. And I'm gonna tell you, that uniform was hot. Turns out, my first day was on a Tuesday, and I went there. I'm like, why do these kids at this high school look so young? It turns out the first day was actually the day that the freshmen and the sophomore, it was their day, their first day. The juniors and the seniors day wasn't until Wednesday, so I went there a whole day earlier than I was supposed to. This school, it kind of taught me a lot about myself. It taught me to accept me for who I am. It taught me that I can't let anybody push, like, just run over me. It taught me that you really have to keep your guard up because people are not really your friends. And people will try to hurt you and backstab you and everything. But other than that, I could finally say I had made a really good, my little group, it was not that big. And it got to the end of the year where I only associated with 30 people from the school. And them people, they was really cool people. We had our ups and downs, I'm not even gonna lie to. We had our arguments, had our fights, whatever. But I can honestly say that at the end of the year, we basically all came together, and it was crazy. But food was, the school wasn't really that good. But I ain't gonna lie, the school caught on fire one time. I remember, oh my goodness, when I tell you, I remember one morning I woke up at 4:30 every morning. I get a shower and I do everything I need to do for high school and everything. I get dressed, whatever. My bus comes around like 5:20ish. So I get on the bus and everything, and we get to the school around 6 o'clock. Around 6 o'clock, we're like, we smell smoke. Like, what's that smoke coming from? So it was like, just sitting on the bus or whatever, and all of a sudden you see this big cloud of smoke coming through the fences, and we're like, what is that? So let me tell you. Also, we see a whole bunch of lights, okay? And just lights flash. And it's still dark outside. It's like around 6:10ish or whatever. And it's a whole bunch of police lights or whatever. And we're just sitting there on the bus, like, oh, we're like, and someone's like, the school's on fire. So we're like, oh my God. So we're like, okay, yeah. Oh, we about to go home. We about to go home. Let me tell you, they sent us into the gym, and the back of the school was on fire, and we in the gym, we like, what's about to go? In my head, I'm like, senior year's gonna be legit, because senior year's about to get cut short because there's a fire at our school. There's a fire at our school, and we're not about to have no classes. I'm like, all my classes got burnt up. Like, yes. They moved all our classes to the other part of the building, and we still had to go to school. My sister was terrified. She actually came off her job to actually come and get me from the school because the school's on fire. She's like, my brother's not about to stay here. He's about to come with me. He's about to go home because he's not about to get burnt up from nobody. Hey, but anyway, long term. But I ain't lie. The last school wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. I had a struggle graduating because I'm a procrastinator. I procrastinate everything. Let me tell you, I procrastinate everything. I will wait to the very last minute to do anything, no matter what it is, no matter if it's washing dishes, mopping the floor, doing a senior project, no matter what it is. But guess what? I don't have to worry about that anymore because I have graduated from high school. Honestly, I do have to worry about it because I'm in college right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. And if y'all want a video about my first day of college, I will promise to make that video. Just comment and subscribe. But my high school experience wasn't really that bad. I had some up and downs, but it kind of really made me a stronger person, to be honest with you. And you know, you have to be a strong person. If you don't be a strong person, then this world will just literally eat you alive. But all I have to say to your freshmen that are going to high school, or either y'all in 8th grade, or either y'all in high school right now, or what, or y'all in summer school, whatever, or any kind of thing to further your education is, don't give up. If you give up, then it makes no sense. If you're dropping out of high school and you're a senior, you basically wasted that whole part of your life that you went to school all them years for. Just finish out your years. I mean, high school is gonna go faster than you could ever possibly think of. And I just say, study, do your work, and everything will work out. You're looking at a 2016 high school graduate here. I made it. I have succeeded. I have pushed past the borders. I have done everything I need to do to graduate. But I'm here. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm basically just writing to y'all about high school. But if you like these kind of videos, please subscribe. Please leave a comment. And give me a thumbs up, not a thumbs down. Because we want the thumbs down, we want the thumbs to go up. Please follow me on all my social if you want to, and hope y'all have a great day. Be breezy.